Okay, sorry about that. That's what I get for looking at a web page when I only have 2 minutes left. My bad. So we're here. We're ready to go. We're going to be playing some Minecraft today. So back to the normal schedule, that kind of thing. So we should be good to go, fit to fight. All that neat stuff. So let's see here. It's going to monitor the stream. Get that up and running. All right. All right. So, yep, today we're back to playing Minecraft. Minecraft is this, in this version at least, it's used with a launcher. Let me go back here, I'll show you. So it's all the mods 11. If you go all the way back to here, see, I actually have Vault Hunters here as well. So we play the right here, and there actually is an update, but I didn't know there was an update until 20 minutes ago. So we're not going to try to update it or anything like that. At least not right now. I'll do it later. Usually what that means is they've added a couple of mods to the game, because that's what it means, all the mods. And not all of the mods that they have, like say all the mods 10 have been updated to the new version, the newest or the current version. I won't say current. It's the version that this mod pack started with was 1.26 for Minecraft, the base of vanilla Minecraft. For instance, the other one that you saw a minute ago was called Vault Hunters. When they put that together, the developers were using 1.18. So you have to have 1.18 running in the background in order to run that. So not all the mods have been updated yet. There are some mods you're not going to get in this pack. That's what they've said, at least. But there's other ones that, as they become available, have the people that developed this particular mod pack have ported it into this. So we're going to play the single player world. We're going to play it back to Twitch. So we just get into the Twitch world and basically start from where we were at before. We were still working with the occultism app. So we'll see what we got going on there. I can't remember what we did in stream last time. I haven't looked at the stream. I probably should start doing that, start reviewing my stream, see where we're at towards the end, that kind of thing. But yeah, it takes time. I don't feel like doing it. I just don't feel like doing it. That's all there is to it. So hopefully this will take only a couple seconds. Come on. I was just in it. I figured I'd jump out, let you see what I do before, to get into the particular world that we're looking for, which I call the Twitch world. Now this is the same seed, same world that I play in my personal world, or I play, on the server. And I actually have the same seed that I'm playing on my laptop when I'm traveling around. So, yeah, it tends to be just, you're at different progression, different places. Also, you've explored different locations on the map, that kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, so above me is the phantoms, but I've got my kitten slippers on, so we don't have to worry about that. Right there, see them? That scares away creepers and phantoms, and I've worn it for over a month now. When I found them in the dungeon, I'm like, I'm done. I'm going to get those, because I hate creepers, for one thing. And here's what I was doing. I was playing with this. It's trending, it's strong breeze. So you see right here, we get a heavy core. That's what we're looking for in this particular case. What I haven't done is done anything to where it's going to go, like into a yeah, this is got something else. It's funny. I tell them I'm on this world because see, they're popping out and they're coming back in. It's only got 1,000. The one I have for the other one, the personal one, is like 34,000 of these things. So yeah. But what I'm going to do is put put together a, what do I call that? A modular router. Okay, so, do I, how far have I gotten with this? Yeah, this is my highest level, the Jin, or level 4, crusher. They got tier 4, right? Tier 4 crusher. One thing I haven't done with this is done any of the miners. But what I need to do first is get this router going here first. I don't know what I have as far as. So we need one of these. What's missing here? What is that? Paper? I need paper? Really? All right, let's see what we got here first before we go. I'll put that there. Okay, I was wondering if maybe there might be a. Why is that coming? I don't want those. Anyways, okay. So what we do need is to get some paper, I guess. That's easy enough to do. Paper. Easy peasy. I've got a ton of that, right? So easy enough to do. All right, now I can go back to the I almost said modular router. Modular router. I need one of these. And that's the one. That's the two. Isn't there like a third one? Why don't I have? It's weird. Oh, the senders. I don't have them. It's a sender. Okay. So yeah, I do have the MK2, Mark II, I think it's called. Okay, I need to get the third one for, unless there is one here. Nope, for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe because I'm doing, and not going from a long distance or something. I don't know. Yeah, I need this, and I'll need this, and I'll need a place to put them. Do I have any? Doesn't look like it. Nope. So there's going to be a ton of things. I just need a regular oak barrel. I don't need this limited things. Yeah, I just need a regular. But it will be, with this, you can tell right here, just that right there, you can tell it is a sophisticated barrel. You can make sophisticated chokers too, so it's easier to move them around, like right here. All right, and then what else do I need? I need the stack upgrades. Always want to get these things going. Why is that missing? I don't understand what that means. I have the 3. Tier 2. Oh, I don't have a tier. Really? Okay, well, that easy enough to fix, I suppose. This has been my default pattern maker go-to thing. All right, so I need this. That's weird. I thought for sure I had this all set up. My bad. All right, boom. All right, now can I do it? Tier 5. I actually wanted to. My bad. That's all that fits in these barrels. They won't only let you put 2 at a time. And then I do need this guy here. Basic to, yeah. And just like the other one, it needs to have, these are progressive. So you need all the, you need the tier 1, the tier 0, the tier 1, the tier 2, tier 3. Well, the same thing with this other one. You need all those others. Like if it's going to take it all the way to netherite, you need the copper, gold, iron, gold, all the in-between ones. So yeah, it gets a little complicated, but once you do it, it's so much easier, right? And trying to mess around with doing them all individually. Let the computer do it. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is very simple. We're going to pull the plug on this to begin with right here. So we got this, this, and this. We'll worry about that stuff later. Okay, so we're going to pull from here, pull from there. Okay. I'm going to push it there, but I want to first, first I need a couple things blacklisted. That and that. We want to pull those out of there. So then we can do this. Bada boom. Bada bing. Oh, we probably also don't want these pulled out. Okay, I don't know if they're going to pull those out, but it does tend to pull out the gem for some reason. Okay, so this is the puller. Now here is where we're going to send it. Oh, that's probably not, I don't like that. I know. Just because I am picky with this stuff, I want it to go like this, so I can, there we go. Now, I'm going to have it sent. I don't know, this is weird. This is Mark 1 doesn't seem to work right. I don't know if you have to type it in. What? I got the wrong one. Okay, let's try this. I had this problem before. I thought it wasn't working right. But it's not the Mark 1, it's the Mark 2 that I need. Mark 1, Mark 2. Now if I do this, crouch and click on that, it works. I don't know if that means you have to do it like manually or something. I don't know. Okay, now you see all of that stuff's in here. But it's not netherite yet. It's a pretty small. What happened to my netherite upgrade? I didn't take it out yet. Ah, no, I didn't. Now I hit that. Boom. Now just by itself, see how big that is? I put these in there. That upgrades the various slots. Now these don't stack, I don't think. It looks like, I don't know why we've got the banners in there or whatnot, or the music disc. So we might end up putting a void upgrade so we can void those. I don't think we need those banners and stuff. But what we're looking for, well, the reason I'm doing this is I'm looking for the heavy cores. That's what I'm building up here. I don't know why it's so slow. Look at that. And this is an unobtainium sword. 51 attack damage. Yada, yada, yada. But it's still going pretty slow. So I don't know exactly why it's taking, it's not. It might just be, I know that every one of these things tends to, what's the word I want? They tend to work differently because if you go to the battlefield, which is what this is, that's the name of this little device, right? Go here, and if I click on, yeah, so you can see every one of these will take up a certain amount. See a 16? This is just the breeze. You got to go to the wild breeze, which is what I use, the highest level of breeze. I did that through occultism right here, the wild breeze. See, that's why. Look how many it takes. It takes at least 10, so it only does 6 things per stack. Anything like that is what I was looking for. So I don't know. It's odd. But anyways, so the other thing I want to do yet with occultism is to actually do the. What? Oh, it's like, where's that doing? It's that over there. Because I'm here, it will run. I probably could do a few more things to try to, get these stacks to work more, get better stacks. I don't really worry about it too much. I'm not over here much, but I do need to run this for like a night, overnight. If I do that, then it will, build up some gas tiers. But yeah, I'm looking to make. I don't know if I have. I think I do have it right here. So eventually, I want to make this guy. This is the Eldritch. That's what you need this little piglet heart for. It's not little, but it's a pain in the butt to get because these guys only show up in the dungeons that are really, really dangerous. In the dark. Excuse me, not the other, the dark. And that's where you have like every corner of a room has its own, what's the word I want? Its own spawner. And they're like everywhere. And you have to clear out the mobs, which you can't do because there's spawners all over the place. Yeah, so they're very difficult to get a piglet to show up. I think I've seen like maybe once in the wild. I've seen them actually in the wild. I don't know why this is still here. I died here one of the, I was trying to do something else. I was summoning, I don't know, the Ifrit or something, and it actually killed me. I'm like, what? I was still looking at something, or I hadn't really started, fighting, and got caught by surprise, and it did take me out, so, even with all my armor and everything. Okay, well, anyways, here's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to get to that, and this is nothing more than the same thing the quarry does, but it gives you all kinds of things. But here's the issue. And I don't know if I want to do this on stream, because you got to get 5 of these, which no problem, that's just a craft, all right? You can make 5 of these probably right now. I don't think they stack, so I don't know. How many did I get? I don't even know. But you got to have those first. Yeah, I got to make some more of these. Okay, this is fine. That's just that thrown into the... So, what was it I was making? What's that called? Empty magic. Let me see. Empty. Two of them, right? Okay, I got to make 3 more. So I just need some more diamonds thrown into the spirit. Oops, come on. Diamonds. Like I don't have a bazillion of those by now. With modded Minecraft, early on you need them, but later on you can automate that, and it doesn't make a difference. Uh-oh, hit the wrong button. There we go. Bring back my screen. There it is. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. Now I get to make. Yeah, see, they don't stack, so. All right, so all you need is 5, because what we need to do is work our way up this chain. So we start with. We start with just the basic. This is the magic lamp, empty magic lamp. So you start here, right there. You got that. It doesn't look like it's white, does it? Or whatever. Okay, and then here is the next one. So you get to do this 5 times, though. You got to have 5 Easenium pickaxes, 5 iron, 5 of these. We just made them. 5 gravel. So and 5 books. So again, you do this. In increments of 5, and then you do this in 5. You see, it's more complicated. You got to get the Spirit Attuned crystals. You got to get some lapis, gold. We have all this stuff. 5 more, so that's 10 Easenium pickaxes. Now another 5, and here I don't know if we have much in the way of echo shards, and we have to go to an ancient city to do that. but then we have to have 5 of these, and I'm not sure we have them. So we have to may have to do 5. So it gets more and more complicated as we go along, to the point where when we're making these guys, we got to have this, which means it gets a little complicated, I know. So once we get this, the Master Miner, okay, it takes nether stars and totems of undying, netherite pickaxe, Easium. It's one of the higher levels of the pentacles, whatever they call them. These, and also Marid, and then Dragon's Breath. So we have 5 of those. They have to run for quite a long time. When I did this in the personal world, I think they ran for almost 2 days in order to get one of these. Because you have to have this, and you have to have the Piglet's Heart, which they drop when you kill the Pigletch. And they have something like 1,000 hit points. They have more hit points than, say, the Warden does. Let's put it that way. So this gets a little complicated. So, even if I were to do just this for the entire stream, I don't think we get through it all. But we might get started here. We might do a few things. All right. For instance, let's get started. Oh, that is white. Okay, I didn't notice that at first. All right, so we got to make 5 of the Easium pickaxes. I think that's not a problem because we have a lot of Easium. Just because we got it automated somewhat. Yeah. Okay, 10,000. Yeah, we can do it. So we need a lot of these. We might as well make them all and then we can put them away. We're going to need something like, I don't even know, 25 or 30 of them by the time we get done. That's for 3 times. 4. Okay, that's 4 of them. Might need like 5 more still. But we can go ahead and put these away. I don't know if they'll stack in here. Oh, they do. Okay. Inside of here they'll stack, but they won't stack in a regular inventory. We'll put this away. All right, and then what else did we need for the first level? We need 5 of these books, easy peasy. 5 iron, 5 gravel. All right, so the iron. I think we have the gravel. Let's see. Oh yeah, we do. For some reason, that always seems to be a little bit scarce. I don't know why, to be honest with you, but it is. It just is. Okay, and then Book of a Fruit, Blue Book. I need 5. There we go. Now, do I have my dictionary? Where's the dictionary? Dictionary. Don't see it. Yeah, it got stuck in there, so okay. All right. I see these don't stack either. So, all right, now we need the empty. Can I spell it right? There we go. All right, there they are. All right, and where is this supposed to? Now, this is the important thing. I get this mixed up every once in a while. We got to figure out. Is this where that is? I can't pronounce half these words in this mod, so I think it's this one though. I wish that would go away. Usually, if I do this and I get rid of the death, which I did here, it goes away, but it stayed for some reason. This is it. Okay. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Just this, and that. Oh, all right, a pickaxe. My bad. And using pickaxe. You know, one thing I can do, I can speed it up with the use of the time wand. Very, very helpful thing to have, by the way. Time wand, that is. All right, these are the things that we need. All right, well, what is that there for? Wrong place. Yeah, with only like 4 or 5 items, it's very quick. Quick. Okay. Here and here. Boom. Boom. I have everything? I think I do. We'll find out. It'll tell me. Yay. Really? What happened to... Oh, there it is. I was like, what happened to the actual... All right. 1, 2, 3. You know, these small ones, I actually can use the same... Oh, not quite. Oh, it's a little bit too slow. Wrong thing. There we go. All right. So I successfully made 5 of these foliates. I don't know. These might be able to be used in the dimensional mine shafts right now, but they wouldn't be very fast and they wouldn't last very long. So, hi guys. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Even if you just do emojis, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're in the process of making miners, I guess. We're making miners out of everybody. All right. So, oh, here, I'm just going to do this. Keep hitting the wrong button just to put these up here. All right, so this is the first level. So we're on to the second level. This is just the blank, kind of like having I don't even know, a pattern, if you will. All right, so another one of these, gold, lapis, and then we need this spirit attuned crystal, which I think we might have some still in our satchel. Yeah, just need 5, so 5 it is. Oop, back in the backpack, thank you. All right, so this is that. We needed gold. Gold. Yeah, these first 2 levels are going to be easy peasy. It's when we start getting into the Ifrit and the Marid and that kind of stuff, we have to have that first. I don't know if we have 5. Like when we originally did it to work through the progression, you might have gotten 3 at a time or 4 at a time, right? So we need to maybe do it twice, even. Conjure those guys up in order to be able to have the ingredients to go to the next miner. So that's why it makes it a little bit more complicated. Early on, it's not that complicated. It's 1 piece of gold. It's 1 piece of lapis. 1 crystal. It's not a big deal. It's later that it becomes a little bit harder to do. All right, and this one will have the next higher. Yep, the purple. So we'll get the purple going here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I said, this one, these do actually, what's the word I want? These will actually stack But once you get them bound, they do not stack. It's kind of odd, but it is what it is. It's Minecraft for you. All right, let's do this so I don't get bugged by anything. As Pilpo would say, because he's British, let's have a sleep. All right. Now, I don't know. We might have to use a different pentacle for this. This is the Jin. Strigiors. Is it still the Strigiors? So it's the next level. We see the Isiviuses, Eufixes, Strigiors. It's all in the same square. It's like a square thing, right? So it's all here. It's just different levels of it. So I think we're good up to the top level. Okay. So, in this case, like I said, we got one extra item. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items plus the book. So we still go around the square here. There we go. And then we've got the book. I did it right for once. All right, and then we do this, and this. Put that down there and that. There we go. Now we're all set for the next one. All right. Pip, 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 pip. So see, we're doing enough of the time one. You can actually, if you do it fast enough, you can actually have them share the wand, the whatever this is, the enchantment or whatever it does to make it. Oh, we actually need. I pulled the wrong thing in. That's okay. I need that. I think this is what I need. No, that's the gin. I need a foliate. And another foliate. Get that picked up. It doesn't matter how you put these in. I think I said this before. As long as they're in there, because they will disappear in the same same order, no matter where you put them in. Last thing to disappear would be, of course, the book. So it uses that first, then it will go to the gold, lapis. Yep. There you go. That's the gin. Okay, so it'd be the last one, so that'd be the foliate here. And that. Okay, so I think we're good. Bam. Boom. Bing. Bada boom, bada bing. See, it uses lapis and yep, crystals. There we go. Now we have 5 of these guys. We have the gin. All right. So next one I think is a freak. That's gin. That's level 2 there. Number 3 is the Afrit. Yep. Now here's where it's going to get a little bit complicated, because we have to have enough of the Afrit, and I don't think we have enough. I'd be surprised if we did. Oops, hope I spell it right. Oh yeah, I've got nothing. Unless there's some in my backpack. Yeah, I got nothing. And we used it, so this will be the book of binding that we'll have to use, so. That's easy enough to do. Yeah, that we'll have that in inventory somewhere. I don't need to worry about it right now. But let's see here. Yeah, that's the Ifrit. Let me check. I have any in my backpack. It does not appear that I do. We got other weird things in here, but not that. There's the 5. This is from... All right. Yeah, we're going to have to make... which is pain, because I got to have 5. So I'm probably going to have to do the Ifrit twice. Just because. And that would be down here. On this one. Yeah. If you go to here and get this down here, the foot, come on, is like this one, I think. And the only thing it's good for, it's right there, a frit, summoning. So that's all you do with that one. And the Ifrit essence, that's the netherrack, flint and steel, easium, and gunpowder. And then you have to sacrifice a moo. I did that when I in my personal board laptop. I actually had like 4 or 5 cows. I wasn't sure how much I was going to get because you get like a range of the Ifrit. So I had a couple of them. I had them in my creature catchers. And I only used like maybe 1 or 2, but I did have to use more than 1 because you got to have 5 of those things in order to make up your miners. So, okay, what do we got here? I do have that here. Okay. So 5 easium, 5 flint and steels. And we just have to have 5 of the pickaxes too, but that's fine. Easy enough. We'll do this. I want to get a couple. Okay, we got to make some more up. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. They don't stack either, so it's pain. Gunpowder stacks though. Alright. And what was the other last? Oh, netherrack, or is it? Nether. Because they'd use the netherrack because what comes out is the blazes. And that's the thing that I'm always concerned with. It's going to burn down my buildings. Because in my personal world, it did that. I was like fighting them, and all of a sudden, look, and the house is almost all the way burned down. I have nothing I could do about it. It was already halfway gone. I'm like, oh man, are you kidding me? Because they shoot the blazes shoot the fireballs, and it just hit the. And even last time I did it, a few days ago, same thing, hit one of the. I was able to know it now, so I was able to put out the fire. But yeah, it was pain. All right, let's see. Because I think the same thing's going to happen, unfortunately, with the Marid. We'll have to summon that, and that's the one I think you use. If I'm not mistaken, that one you use. I think you just have to throw a trident, so you don't have to sacrifice anything. Is it empty? Yeah. Empty. So I gotta use this to get a cow. Usually they're just hanging around, but this is a little bit different world. I'm in a plains biome in my other worlds, so there's always cows like right there. I don't even know. I'm just looking to see if there's any. I guess we go over here. Straight over here. This is more of the plains biome over here, right straight ahead, so that might be easier to find some cows. Probably need to make more than one of these catchers. I think I have some in my inventory, maybe. Oh, see, there's something that's burning down. Yeah, there is one of these pentacles where you actually have to sacrifice a horse. It's really painful to do that. Because who wants to do that, right? It's just not natural. Okay. Another horse. Pigs. Come on. Cow, here, cow, here, cow. Come here, cow. I just need your help. Not a sheep, not an iron golem. No, there is one that does that. One of the breeze ones, I think you have to do you have to summon it with an iron golem. Well, where's I thought for sure there'd be some cows around here. I don't think this is strictly a plains biome, though. That's the problem. Chickens. Sheep. Let's see. Just looking. So, these are different. Like this is chicken. No, that's a sheep. This is a chicken. See if there's any cow faces showing me here. Creeper. Pigs. What's up with no cows? Come on, dude. What is that? I don't know. Let's find out. Is that a cow? I think it's a cow. Cow sighting. Yep. Yay. All right. Bada boom, bada bing. Will you stop already? I know somebody's hitting me. I don't care. They go away when I leave anyways. Because it's not loaded up anymore. The chunk, that is. Hello, everybody. Thank you to the welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anybody that's not a follower, you can feel free to hit that follow button. And if you want to make sure you don't lose out on any streams, hit the notification button, and that'll help a lot because I do change the stream from time to time. Yeah, for instance, next week is instead of 1 o'clock like I've been having it during the summertime, we're going to start going back to the 6 p.m. streams. Again, it's on my schedule, so it's there. It's just a matter of make sure everybody's aware. Now, I don't necessarily need to have these like this. I could probably, and I think I will. Can I break them like that? I don't want to mess. I don't want to use these. I don't want to mess anything up. Use these. Because I can. These don't need to be. I didn't realize that when I was doing this, I thought these were eventually going to be used like with black, black. Oh, wait a minute. They do. Okay. My bad. I thought they didn't have any chalk on them, but I guess they do. So we want to make sure that we're putting it someplace where there is no chalk. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay. All right, back to what we're doing. This. And Oh, I didn't. I made yellows, but I did not bring them down yet. Come on, really? Oh, here we go. There we go. Yep. Gotta bring the cow out. Where you at, dude? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ran away on me. Needed to hit it with the, What happened to my... What happened to my sword? Did it get put away somewhere? I don't see it. Uh-oh. I don't know if I used it somewhere. All right, anyways. This works pretty well. This, yeah, that guy, I think, pretty powerful, so. But I don't have, I don't have a sword. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I gotta fight people. Ah! Like I say, it's pretty powerful, but still. I know that Bilbo, that's what he used for the longest time as his weapon was this pickaxe. I'm not comfortable with that. Did that guy drop? He did. Oh, you tell me that it is the only thing he dropped was one? One essence. Oi. Well, it's a good thing I guess I got 5 of these. Yeah, so stupid, people. I'll put these away. Maybe not. What do I need? I need just these 4 things. I can't believe I only got 1. What was the other thing I needed? Jeez. That background noise is bugging me. Oh, gunpowder, easium. Okay. One of these. All right, I guess I did get 5 of these. He came in and squished up some of the blaze rods because he just runs towards them, I guess. Cool. Just doing his job. Oh, there it is. Oh, he must have hit the... What did I just do? All right, I'm losing my rocker here. That was... What was in there? Where is my sword? Nope, those are pants. It's an unobtainium sword, for goodness sake. Am I not... What am I not seeing? Well, I guess I got to do this. This sucks. What is going on here? That's probably what I did. I probably just dropped it somewhere. Did it get picked up? Over here? No, I'm just looking. Right there. See, I did get the blaze charm fragments in here. And the hearts and stuff. So, yeah. I did pick up some things. I am so confused. Turn the magnet on. And run around here a bit, see if I can find it. Nope. Forgot. I'll need more bovines. Flying cow from the ether. Everything flies in the ether, that's why. But funny. What's this cowboy hat? Decreases the speed of riding mounts. Whatever. I don't ride anything. I don't do those. Some people love to do that. Early game especially. I just never have done it. All right. What, that's not what I went in there for. Creature. Do I have enough to make any more? Oh, 3. Okay. We'll make some. We have to have blaze gold to do that, so. I might have cows in here. I just don't like to use them all. Do I still have cows in here? So I used that one up. And that one. I need to replenish those. Yeah, that's only one though. I need to. Nope, I need to restock my cows. I do that eventually off stream. That was that this way, wasn't it? Really? We'll stay here a minute, because sometimes they'll spawn. It'll take them a second to spawn in. They spawn within so many blocks of the player, I think is what it boils down to. Yep, just like the creepers do the same thing. What is that? Kamikaze bee? I haven't seen one of those in a while. Well, why is it I don't see anybody? I think I might have to be a little higher in the air. Yeah, they won't spawn like right next to you. They have to be, there's a certain radius that they won't spawn around you. A certain radius they will. So like when I built the farm for the Enderman, I noticed that if I go up in the air, build a platform up there, it's a lot more efficient than if I'm right next to it. It's just the way that the mod farm. That's why you see the when you watch the videos, they want the farm to be up, real close, up in the air, away from all the water. Like say if you're on a creeper farm, and then you want your, where you're gonna be, where they're gonna be spawning to be above you, and then they fall down to you, so you can take them out like with a sword or something like that to earn, or do it automatically. When I was playing on Bedrock, they had this thing called a trident killer. You can throw a trident in there and it would just move around with pistons, and it would take out and it would give you as if that was a player kill, so it would give you XP and the whole bit. So it's pretty cool. You can't do that in Java though, on the PC. Okay, where are my bovines? Come on, guys. Can't be that hard to find some. I got my zombies that follow me around. Screw those guys. I just need some neutral mobs here. Guys, what's going on? I think I found one over here. There's some spiders. Oh, here, I thought there would be... Oh, there's a few right here. Bip. And bip. All right, very good. Very good. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your donation to the cause. This is a warp stone, if you're curious. Using the these guys here, the warp. With the waystones, the warp stone uses the waystone network. Yeah, it's one thing I never liked about Minecraft was how short their days were. You have to worry about sleeping it seems like every 5 minutes, but it's like a 20-minute cycle. But when you're busy on things, it's like, really? I got to sleep again? And this right here, if you look, this is an elevator. It just camouflaged to look like everything else. See? Still don't see I wonder if I lost it somewhere. I have to look to see if it's in. Oh, what? Oh, man. Just took it out? Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh, you stupid. That was my fault, 100%. Hit it with the wrong slot. This is the guy that killed me, so this is the guy that be careful. I'm gonna have to break my circles. What is all that? Oh, these are things that are... Why is this? Ugh. Just go in there already. It's like I wondered what that was. That's from the drops. And that, I don't know what you call it. It's like a little beacon saying these are mythic drops. You know, that kind of stuff. What are you doing over here, dude? Who dropped an egg? I don't think any of those guys did. This one. Yep, I've only got 2 for it, so I've got to do it again. Oy. Oh my gosh, I guess you can just go away, dude. You're just in the way. Yeah, that over there, that thing is bugging me. I could probably turn it off, muffle it, but I don't feel like messing with it right at the moment. I'm only getting one of these at a time. That just kind of sucks. Thing is, I'm fireproof. I've got I use the pylon to get early on to get fire resistance, so I don't have to worry about fire from these guys. But I think the reason that I'm not getting more than one is I don't have looting on this That's probably, I need to find my sword. What's going on here? It's really slow. I guess I haven't used my... That'd be good. Now that I think about it, that's probably the reason I'm killing it with my my pick rather than the sword that has movement. So you're only one hit, so it's not a problem. These go away. They're not, it's not flammable, so this stuff just kind of goes out eventually, but still. Yeah, I gotta find my sword. The minimum. I'm looking to see if it has anything about how many these essences will drop. I think it's supposed to be like 1 or 3 or something. And I'm only getting 1 each time. So, what in the world happened to my soul? Oh, man. Did I use it here by mistake? I thought this thing already had a sword in it, right? Right here? Yeah, this already had a sword. Huh. That can't fit anything else in. Okay, so I'm confused. I do not know what happened to my sword. Now, this isn't like the first time this ever happened to me in Minecraft, for goodness sake. I always end up losing things. I talked about the other day, the first time I ever lost something like that, my son was playing on my... I owned the realm, but, you know, he had done a run into the end, and he'd made got all kinds of goodies and stuff. And before I was even able to get back to the base, I was there with him, and he, we broke it down, the shulkers that he had made, had a lot of the goodies in there. Never found him after that. All I could think of is that I left, you know, it was floating on the ground, I left, and we were gone long enough to where, with the chunk being unloaded, they despawned. This is what we need right here. I think there's supposed to be a thing that's called silent gear. Let's see here. This was explained by Pilpo, one of his last videos on the playthrough. Let's see, silent. Nope, come on. Silent gear. And they make this metal. It's called metal. I don't know much about it, but he was explaining it makes one of the better armors in the game. It has to be right there, molten metal. So you have to have, you know, 2 ingots of the heavy core, molten heavy core. So you have to take the heavy cores and make them into the molten. And then you have 2 hunks of meat, an ingot of Tyrian steel. Probably have to make that up, whatever that is. Then you have all the malleum, vibranium, and unobtainium. So Tyrian steel is through, you know, ancient debris and shulkers, so blah, blah, blah. So you make all that, and I guess from my understanding is this metal makes some of the best armor out there. if not the best. So he was hunting around for ways of being able to fly with creative flight without having this armor on, which I have here. We've had almost from the beginning. And so, but I do not know what happened to my sword, and I'm really upset. So, not, I'm not crying about it, but I'm not happy about it either. Oops, what am I doing? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I've got to make myself another sword. And that takes a little bit of doing because we got to start out with a diamond. All right, diamond sword it is. All right, yep. So next thing is netherite. And I have to make another one of these. Yeah, the blood of blue. Okay. And I can just make a bunch of those up. I probably should do that eventually. I think the next one is vibranium, if I'm not mistaken. No. Next one's automatium. Yeah. There we go. Templates here. So we make this. Put that there. And put this off to the bottom because I need, same thing with these guys. Because I'll need one of these. Yeah. And I'll need one of the automatium doodads there. All right, next is vibranium. And they always need the material from the previous level, so they need automatium. All right, and that's this. And vibranium. Probably could do it this way so I keep track. And then last but not least, unobtainium. That'll be there. Gonna make a couple. I'm gonna duplicate this bad boy. All right, so I don't know why I came down here, honestly, because I don't need to be here. I need to go to the apotheosis right there. There we are. So I'm going over here. Oh, I need lapis. Do I have lapis over here? Yep. Give. I don't think I have enough levels, so. Oh, I got to make this thing up first, too. All right. Yeah. This dude. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah. All right. First, we'll make it into netherite. Then it goes into automatium, vibranium, unobtainium. Okay. Again, I wish I knew what happened to that, but I don't. All right, now I got to go back to my farm a minute. Well, there isn't really in this particular world, a anchor for it. It's right here, though. Well, I've got 43. Probably need about 75 or higher, but I'll go to 100. How are we doing for time? Yeah, probably need to take a break here in a minute. Give everybody a chance for a break. Use the necessary room, stretch your legs. Rest your eyeballs. All right, there we go. And apothic. Apothic enchanting, that's what that stands for. All right, let's try this. So, yep. What do we got? Severing and unusing. That's it? All right, that's not even worth it, dude. Where's my... All right, let's try this. I don't got very many of them, but I have enough. Turn that off. Gotta turn off the pickup stuff here. Because I'm going to toss a couple of things down on the ground. That's why. Like this. And that. And then drop this. There you go. Now I think it might be better to put it in here anyways. I can, oh, not here. Here. I have better control over this. Put these away. I'll put that there. Now this tells me everything that I can have on here. You can drop the spawn egg. I like to do this one because it's kind of cool, just having the spawn eggs. I think we only have, oh, it's one. So we need to, you need to left shift and click. There we go. Now we got capturing 2. Don't worry about fire aspect. Knowledge, no. This just gives you experience instead of the drops. I don't want that. Here it is, looting. I can only have looting 2? All right, that's not good. I don't want that. All right, we're going to have to do something about that. So that's not even good. Well, here. I wonder now that we don't have anything back on this, let's see what it comes up with. I don't really care about the Bane of Arthropods, but we got Unbreaking. That's a good one. And Sharpness. All right, let's try over here. Because this one's got more Arcana. Let's see what we've got here. I don't want the life mending. I don't want any of those either. Okay, and that bite me. Jeez. Yeah, I'm looking for. This has already got a bunch of stuff on it. So does this. Yep. I guess I might be able to get away with putting some books. There's Infinity. Trying to see if I can get a looting on here, a good looting. I don't want any of that, so that's just going to go away. Nope. I'm not getting anything I want. It's kind of the... When it comes to enchanting, that's usually what ends up happening, right? You end up losing out on anything you want. You never get what you want until it takes forever. So I got another option I can do. Don't know. I'm just looking to see. Yeah, I can get Sharpness 7. I can now get the Unbreaking 6. I don't really need Unbreaking on a Titanium score or a Mending because of the fact that it's already indestructible. Severing, level 8. Okay, that's cool. That's reliquary drops. Sharpness 7. But looting is still only looting 2, which that's not unacceptable. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to have leather here. Did I take care of that? We're going to make some books. All right, we got regular books here. That's cool. That book's going away. What I want to do is I want to get my villagers out, my looting. Okay. Did I put them somewhere else? Probably. I do have a villager that I was. I don't know where they're at though. Should be in my... That's not good. That's not good at all. Who are you? Oh, that's why I only got looting 2. That sucks. Alright. He needs to be... I don't know. That might be what it is. And I got my hat on. I don't know if you noticed that or not. I'm wearing this hat. Looks like a farmer's hat. It's this one. It says decreases the trading prices. Let's see. What do I have without the hat? Yeah, okay. So that has not been... That's down to 11. That's not bad. But what we're going to do here is we're going to put this guy through the ringer. I need weakness. What are you doing here, dude? You got a backpack on. What is a... Enderman have a backpack on? Putting more stones away? Funny. Alright. This might just be because I'm not very far in this before I got going to other things. So, I need weakness. And I believe it'll tell me when I go into here. I just need weakness for my... I don't need splash or anything. I don't even need that. I just need this. So this is water with fermented iron. Okay. That guy's still mad at me. He's not even here now. I can hear him. Alright, good. Water bottle. Really? Ah. This is going to be a long process, isn't it? I'm not sure I'm happy about this. I didn't think it was going to take that long to do. Or, of course. I think I have to get rid of that, Frostwalker on my boots. It's annoying. Alright, here we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, before because I would do it manually, I would always want to have the most weakness, like 4, second level. So just basically put a redstone in there, but I don't need that. If I found that with this trading in this, I don't need the lowest level. I don't need, and I would make it into, not only the highest level, I'd also make it into a splash potion. Just a waste of resource. You don't need any of that. And this takes a while, except that I have a time wand. Doesn't take that long at all. There we go. And he's out. Now what this does is it will lower his trades. See, like right here. Now it's down to 1 already, see? I don't need to wear my hat. I would have been paying 11 if I didn't realize he hadn't been. Okay, so yeah, there's one thing I do need to do. I don't know if I have one over here. Don't. I need to put one here up top, maybe. Anyways, first things first. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these. Yeah, and make room. Because I'm going to be buying all kinds. First off, anvil. Wow, why do I have so many of those? I don't know. I don't know. All right, first I need the... I don't know if I have enough books, because I need my books. This guy here. How many can I make? All right, good enough. All right, here we go. Oh, jeez. Dumbo. So here's what we're going to do with these guys. I got 12, right? So I'm going to do 2 at a time. Make them into looting 3. Now, because I got Apothic Enchanting in this pack, I can do this. Now it goes looting 4. Looting 3 is all you get with the vanilla. That's what I'm saying. And then 2 more. Looting 5. That's all I can do for this at the moment. So I think we can go good. Looting 5 probably would be a good thing to have, right? All right, let's go ahead and put these back into the... I don't think I need that anymore. So we'll go back. A pack. Okay. Put these back in here. Now you can't add these like if you don't have a looting 5 or a looting 3, it'll only take as far as the top looting you have. You have to manually do what I just did to make them higher if you do it. If you don't already have them, like say, if it wasn't like I did, put it on a weapon or whatever and then strip them off. Otherwise, you have to do it manually, just like I just did. That's why I had to do it over there. Okay, so now this is all the things I can have. Again, I like capturing because I like that. I like the other one here I want to have is looting, of course. Looting 5. It's the only one I had, so I'm not worried about it. This is twice the loot tables. Don't know if I have anything here with that very high. Just capturing 2. Sharpness, yeah, we want to do sharpness. Unusing. No, we don't have to worry about durability or anything. There was another one. I don't think I have it. If I had it, there's another one for spawn eggs. What was the one for severing? Is that it? No, reliquary drops. There's one that increases the damage of the item. No, there's one that gave you more. Just looting, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I thought there was another type of thing. But you want this. And then we can't do it automatically here. We have to put this. Well, I use the anvil. I think you might have other devices you can do that with, but there we go. Sharpness 7, looting 5, capture 3, scavenger 1, and it killed my. That's okay. That's just iron, and I have tons and tons of that too. All right, so now we're going to be doing this one more time. Do I have another? Let me just look here. I don't know if I have. Oh, wrong one. Here. I got 3. Yeah, I don't have any more cows. Now I gotta go find some more cows. I screwed that one up, but it was what it was. I thought for sure I saw some cows around here too. I remember when I was looking around for trying to find a good place to make my mine, the original mine that I dug, you know, that kind of thing. So I thought there were some cows around at that time, not just in the barn. Here's one. The shaggy one. It's definitely from a mod. I don't know. It says Minecraft, though. Hopefully I won't need 3 cows. Oh, this guy. I hate this guy. There's my... No backpack, though. There's another one over here. That's a horse. Do I have... Nope. That's a cow. Did I lose my other cow? I had 3 of these, right? I thought I would. I thought I ran over it. Got it. Oh, here, let's do this. I forgot where I was at. Uh-oh. Lost my creature catcher. Oh, well. What's this? Another one of these guys? Where? What are these guys doing here? I think I might have taken out the wolf by mistake. That wasn't planned, dudes. All right, we're about halfway through, so I did forget when I said I was going to take a break, I forgot. So let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, okay? Hang tight. We'll be back. cutscene. Okay, thanks for sticking it out. Had to get a quick snack too. It got me a little quick popsicle to eat. At least it didn't give me any brain drain, I guess. All right, so let's see if we can't. I'm hoping that with a looting sword, that now it'll give me more than one effort. That's what I'm hoping. So I don't have to do this anymore. We can move on to the next one because we do have to make other things. Oh gosh, some of these helmets and stuff. I don't need any of that stuff because I don't want anything that's just the things that are apothic right there. Honeyed archer, blah blah blah. Of the whatever. That's all I want. That's all I need. All right. I put this back. And just throw some things in here. All right. So, a frit. Right. Oh, yeah, I do need one more of these. Gotcha. Hit. Oh, I'm missing one more thing. One of these. And get the cow out. What? What happened to my cow? I don't know. Get the... I'm staying on this side of them for a reason. See what this guy's doing. He's chasing after the blaze rods. It's funny. Yeah, see, it burned things down over here. That's when I was fighting the blaze. I don't really care if it burns this stuff down because it's all scrub. I just don't want it to burn everything down. It'll just keep spreading, right? Yeah, I just don't want it to be burning everything. Uh-oh, what happened? Did I do that? I think I did it. Hit the wrong button. Oops. My bad. And I want to apologize to anybody that thinks I have been ignoring them. I'm not fluent in emoji, guys. Everybody, there's quite a few people. They all want to see what, they want to communicate in emojis. I don't know what you're saying. So obviously it's a comment on my gameplay. Good, bad, or indifferent. I don't know because I can't read the emojis. I don't know what you're saying. So I appreciate you participating. I just don't know what you're saying. All right, let's see. Come on. This is my bad. I must have hit the escape one too many times or something. I don't know. I was trying to get to so I could chop this all down so I wouldn't have to mess with it since it's burning up anyways. But what I really need is this one. this one's got my axe. See, it does it a lot faster. There we go. There we go. I haven't looked at these guys for a while. Oh. I don't want them. There's, and see, I only got one. I am so flabbergasted by this. Look at this. I only got one. And I lost that other catcher. I don't know what happened to it. Did I do something to it? Oh. Yeah, that's the other crusher. What? Yeah, I lost it. What happened to it? Do I have all of them here? Yeah, I do. Okay, so that is from of stubbornness. So that's something I want to keep. That. I can't believe I got to make another one of these. I must have had one too many of these guys. Yeah, of the flint and steel varieties. I'm confused. I don't know why. What about you, dude? You're bugging me. Alright. Where was it last time? I was over here, wasn't I? Oh, look at this. Way out here and they're burning. Ah. That's crazy, huh? Anything else up. I didn't realize it was burning way out here. There we go. That takes care of that. But yeah, that's weird. Those flaming fireballs go a long way, don't they? That's why I like to maybe, fight them from this direction. Then they can hit against the stone. But yeah. Okie dokie, guys. One more time. Let's put these away. This is all from... Still need a couple, at least one more. One more cow. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Oh, yep. Do you guys have a cow in any kind of a pen? Don't know. This is one of those. Yeah. It's one of those dungeons that they have. Nope, nothing yet. There's a sheep. Come on, guys. I need a herd of cow. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. I only have a need for 2 of you. and then else that's a beacon. Because that beacon's not been activated. Okay. You might want to get out of there, dude. Go on. Go. 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 See, I can push this one around. I think I can push my tier 4 one around. There, get you out of the way a little bit. Click. 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 Do I have a yellow? Should have. I think I made 5 of each of these. Only one. Look at that. Now I get 3. Ay, 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 ay. I don't know why I got so many extra gunpowder, but that's from the few what are those dudes? Creepers that I've chopped up. All right, let's go ahead and get this stuff. I'm going to clean up my inventory a bit. I want these guys up there because that's where they belong for now. Clean, 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 clean. Ba, 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 ba. All right. That. That's what we need tools. Got my cow. This is where the creature. All right. Oh, put that away. This away. This away. Put that away. And what is this? Oh, this is the essence. So. Put that in there. And there. Why do I keep? I want these. Magma, that's why. All right. So, okay, finally, got all that stuff taken care of. That's why I thought it was going to be a while, a bit of a process to do this, because if I wanted to get the next one is in my red. Yeah, that's going to take a bit of doing as well. But I got a cow, so, and I've got stables here. So let's do this. There you go. Easy enough, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, let's go ahead and start. I think that's here, if I'm not mistaken. I need the a frit for this one. Oh, I got to see how much I have of these echo shards. I may have to do a bit of an adventure. Yep. And I don't think you can use theurgy on these. I don't think. Nope. Battlefield. That's interesting. You got a Trinity gem. Yeah. The Trinity gem's pretty hard to make too, so we're not going to deal with that right at the moment. So, how do we get the echo shards? Oh, I can get, hey, I can make 4 of them by doing, can I do that? That's interesting. That'd give me 5. Let's try it. Interesting. I didn't know I would do that. Okay, so can I do it here? They're pretty picky about this stuff, so I don't know. Fusion. Yeah, it's pretty picky here. Let's try. Yeah, it's got to be between what? It's got to be at 50%, 50%, and 70%. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with all that. I'll just go to, we'll just go to the, see if I can find anything else. You went the wrong thing. Ancient City. I don't know if I have any echo shards available. Does the warden? Oh, let's do it this way. Does the warden drop echo shards? I don't know. Let's see. I know I can get them here. I don't know if they drop them though. Oh, we'll find out. Because I've looted this pretty well by now. This is the closest one to us. Yep, these are all been looted. Well, I guess we're going to find out if he drops the warden, because I'm going to call him in. Let's see what we can do. Come on, guys. Come on. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Where are you? Come get me. Eat me. Eat me. They come in at a different spot than you'd think they would. Where are you? Come on. Oh, there he is. I hear something. Come. There he is, right here. Whap, 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 whap. Yep. I got killed. Oh, man. I can't. Hey, look, I got rid of the beacon here. Killed by the warden. Okay, I was hitting him with the wrong thing. All right, let's go back. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, man. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Boop. All right, where are you? I went a ways away. Over here, here somewhere. Come on, don't be a little wimp. Where are you? I remember going through here, so probably this way. I hear him. Ah, that's where I died, right there. Alright, so first off, where'd you go? Oh, come on. You're supposed to be blind, moron. If you're blind, how are you hitting me from nowhere? I got a tendril from him in this, but I did not get Echo Shark. Oh, that sucks. Big time. Alright, I'm gonna have to go find me a fresh. Oh, that bites. The surface here first. Alright, we're back here. So I'm going to use this guy to find me a fresh area. I have it. That's kind of close to our base, actually. Yes, yeah, it's 61 from here. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what we can find right here with this one. I think this one is the one I can find in Ancient City. There he is, right there. All right, not too far. So definitely a different one. Definitely a different one. What's that say? What does that read? Negative 2960, 1440. I think we have to go this direction. Nope, that's going up. That's going up. Oh my gosh. No, we're going down. Alright. And the thing is, it's going to be like I don't know, I can't remember if it's like 51 or negative 51, so it's down there a bit. So you have to dig down to get to where you got to go. And it's not like only one block, so I'm getting close enough and I'm going down. No, that's not the right direction anymore. Oh, did we already get this, guys? I think we do. Yep, we do. Oh, they don't light up until you click, till you right-click them. All right, this should be good enough. I might actually go through the dungeon too, so I have to be careful of that. Because I'm close enough to a dungeon over there to know that that's what it does. Come on. Yep, definitely going through the dungeon. There we are. There we are. We're in the deep dark. to find some echo shards. Come on. There it is. There it is. That's my dude. Yep, we haven't been here before. See the... Oh, come on. You're not supposed to do that. Tails. You might wonder what's going on. Why I can take him out so quickly and stuff. Well, it's because I have advanced gear. But I also have on this right here, I have what's called invulnerability. It doesn't last forever. It lasts like 30 seconds. But if you get right in there and start hitting him when you have invulnerability, he can't do anything to you. So that's what I did. First time I didn't do that. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Backpack. Yeah, first time I didn't. I forgot to hit my invulnerability and he took me out. So now there are a few things like this that don't have any shriekers around anything, so I don't have to be subtle. There's one. There's, oh, 3. Okay. I think I need one more, though. I'm going to make up 5 of those. Yeah. I think there's a way you can get those with the bees, too. The shards. But it's a certain bee you have to get. Yeah, we won't worry about that right now. But yeah, something like that there. I'm kind of keep my eyes out. See, there's any automatium. I might as well. I would get that. Like right here is some. I'm like, okay, dude, why not? Okay, that's not the right way. Don't know why all the fires around here, but hey, it is what it is. There they are. A couple more. Okay, we should be good. We will take it from here. Put that more boogie home. Bye. Out of here. We still get the blind of the dark effect on us for a few seconds. It's funny. All right, there we go. All right, we'll be able to at least get through this, the next level of the miner, because we got the Ifrit, we have the shards, so we're good to go. But yeah, it's a bit of a process, as my Canadian brethren would say, right? Just a bit of a process. Oh, come on, get on there. here? I don't want any of these because these are all apothic. The diamond, yeah, hole and stuff. I can take care of that. I need that. This. Everything else here is good. That. Oh, enchanted golden apples. That's cool. Soul torches as well. Nice. The ring. Compass. That's everything right there, right? Yeah. Just checking see if there's anything in here I don't want to go in. To inventory. I'm good. Okay. Books. I do need more books. That's cool. Granite. Okay. Yeah, that noise in the background just is a little bit annoying. So you can get rid of that. I think I can get rid of it. Let's see, can I get rid of it? Up here. I don't know exactly what it's called. Campfire crackling, that's not. You need the spirit something or other. Search for spirit? Nope, what did I do? That's a spider. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, so I can't really get rid of it. I guess I do a little bit of a trial and error here. Oh, there's occultism right here. Oh no. I have to do this. That's skulk. Let's try the occultism. See if that crunching, poof, and start. Funny. Yeah, I need a spirit fire. Or what's that? Demon fruit? Demon essence. Nope. I don't know. I'm done with it. Okay. Just deal with it, right? Just deal with it. Don't be a wuss. Okay, so I think where are we at? How long we've been doing this? I can't even tell. All right, not too bad. About 45 minutes. I just want to make sure I didn't keep you guys past the time I said I was going to be. Okay, so we just need is it a front, right? Yeah. So I need these. I need the actual ismium. Then I need crying. Is it just crying? And I do need these crystals. So I need more of the crystals. I'll need 5 of them. Spirit attuned crystals. Here, let's just do this. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thank you. Here I need 5 and 5. What was that other thing? 5. Oh, crybaby. Who's cutting the onions? Obsidian. Oh, I barely have enough. I haven't done a lot of trading with the piglets. That's why. Need to get that going again. Build up some of that. All right. So the frit, the shards, the crystals, and the obsidian. Oh, yep. Need 5 of these and 5 yeller books. Those. Then we go back to the backpack. Half of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How come I only have 4 left? Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Where'd that go? And in the books. Yeah, the books need to be bound. Using that. And then we need this. This. Is it this? Very good. All right. And back here, bind up these books. So we need that. And we need one of these. All right. And I think this should be the same level as the Severus. Sevilla's whatever. Oh, wrong one. That's right, it's the one. Next one up. Next level. This one. This square, yeah. We need that. And that. And this. And that. And that. And that. And then here. I think. Yep, that's it. And I have put this away, so we bring this back and go boop boop boop. Boop boopy doop. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it? Do I have the... I think so. Oh, grind obsidian. I thought there was something I was missing. I thought it was more than just that. This and that. Yeah, like I say, the next thing we're going to need to get is the Merid, which is, also a little bit difficult to get. I don't think I have to find so many creatures to do it, though. Just have to have a trident. Oh, what am I missing? Easy and pickaxe. Why am I always missing something? I always forget. Lose track of it because I talk too much. Probably. More than likely. All right. Thanks, guys. I see some of you guys doing emojis. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I said this earlier in the stream. I'm not fluent in emojis, so if you're saying something cool, I have no idea what you're saying. Apologize. But that's the truth. this should be it. All right, let's get this. I think this is everything. Yes, it is. Yahoo Mountain Dew. All right. All right. So this is 5 a frit. Right here. And then we need just this one. This is a Marid minor Marid. So I need Totems of Undying, 5 more of these. Now here I need 5 Netherite, which easy enough. I mean, it really isn't that hard. Nether stars, I think I have something making nether for me. So let me see. I think I should have those. I hope I have those at least. Nether stars. Yeah, 1100. That's enough. All right. How am I doing for the totems though? Don't know if I've got, because I did go into the, yeah, you get a lot of these when you go into the, these don't stack. When you go into the other at that dungeon, but I know I wasn't in there very long compared to what I've done in the past. Okay, so that's that. What else? Okay, we got the 5 ECM. Oh, Dragon Breath. How much do I have in Dragon Breath? That's what I had to do last time I did this. I had to go into the end and fight the dragon one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But no, we're good here. Last time I did it, I actually didn't kill him. I went in because I have my waypoint, so I went in and respawned him. Just all I did was just farm the breath. So I got two stacks worth of dragon breath before eventually I took him out. But because I wanted to be able to use that thing to go back, and I wanted to use the wither to take out the wither one more time manually, and that's underneath the exit thing in the main island. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll just take him out one more time. But yeah, I could have left him there and just farmed dragon breath. But there's a way you can actually use a Trinity gem to get him into the battlefield, and then you're getting Dragon's Breath. That's one of the drops. So it's pretty cool, actually. That and also Elytra. So, okay. So let's see here. What else do we need? We got the totems. Oh yeah, the merit. I don't know if we're gonna even have that. Oh, we need these. More spirit attuned crystals. We got that. We got these. And let's see. I don't know how much merit essence I have. I may not even have enough. I don't have any. Okay, so that's nothing bad to do. So I'll have to do that probably off. If I had the spirit furnace set up, I could actually generate this through the spirit furnace. But I don't have one of those set up, and they're kind of a pain. At least last time I made them up, they were a pain to do. So you have to have a lot of blood. See, look at this. You have to have this blood all the way up here. So and you got to have 79,000. So 79 buckets of blood. Yeah. It just takes a while, and it's just kind of a pain. So nah, I won't do that. But here, this isn't that hard to do, and you use a trident. So let's get the spirit attuned crystals first. Get all this stuff into the backpack. At least I'll have it, right? All right. And I need 5 more of these. Come on. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Just do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's that. And I did need pickaxe. How many of these do I don't know if I want to deal with that. I'll just make them fresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Netherite. I didn't make up 5 of the netherite templates. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Okay. Okie dokie. Those are all netherites, right? So that's all we need is netherite. So we should be all set here. Oh, no, duh. I need netherite. I need ingots. Right? Yeah. There we go. Bada boom. Bada bing. All right, so in the backpack, we have the Easium. We have these. Okay, that's that 2 things. I have totems, stars, and crystals. Totems, stars, crystals, oh, and the breath, and of course, the miners. And this is weird that those don't, for some reason, they do not stack inside my backpack, which is kind of odd. Everything else stacks in there, it seems like. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Bunch of stone. Take that. That's this. These are all things we do the apothic stuff with them. Recycle that. No, this. Organize this a little bit so I'm not going to lose things. All right, there we go. So I think that's all set. Now I just need to do the mirrored thing. All right. So the mirrored, it's prismarine. I know that. Both types. 5 of these. Of the crystals and 5 of the shards. Go make it 5. At least I hope we don't have to make 5, but who knows, right? And the mirrored. Oh, conduits. We need 5 conduits and 5 gas tiers. Gas tiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a bunch over there in the farm if I needed it, but we don't. Not really. And I said 5 conduits, and it should be purple. No, green. Green books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And what I have. All right. There we go. Conduits. I still need conduits. All right. Let's see here. Do I have this? Let's just see. Don't think I have that as an autocraft. Probably should. For this reason alone, if nothing else, right? conduit. Because I have, if I'm not mistaken, I think I already have something here for making up. Yeah, this is, and then these. So oh yeah, this would be easy to make now. Put this here. Now I can just make conduits. Because it will make this, it'll make that, and it'll make the conduit. Easy peasy. There we go, lemon squeezy. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're done. Lickety split. Oorah, oorah, ooh, ooh, ooh. We are done. Just gotta figure out which one are we in. We're in the Tiberius. It's little circles at the bottom, on the ground floor, on the grass, on the ground. Uh-oh, did I put that away? No, it's right there. How come I'm not able to get through here? I just knew there was I had put a bed over there a while back. So next thing we'll do after we get done playing around with this a little bit, we're going to go into Neo Vitae. It's kind of the modern take on blood magic, if you will. So again, I'm not real happy with these names that they come up with, but it is what it is. They're just games. Oh, I do need a trident. Wait. Oh, that's only essence. Ah, okay, I got the wrong thing. I thought I had picked up the shard, but I only picked up the essence. My bad. So I need the prismarine shards. Here they are. I was just looked at the wrong thing. There we go. Sorry about that. My bad. Excusez-moi. There it is. Now we use a trident, which I forgot to grab out of the inventory. Still, I could probably put mending on that and mend that up. But hey, it didn't say it had to be fresh trident. Just use a trident. We're good to go. And of course, we're going to want speed this little process up just a bit so we don't have to sit around. That's what I forgot. We have to kill things. We got to take this guy out. Come on, you're not that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. These minions. Minions, come on. I don't want to do anything with this guy bouncing around there because I'll end up hurting my whatever those things are, snifflers, whatever they are. I did that before, the sniffer. Try to hit him with a sword, and it had sweeping edge on it or whatever, and it hurt the sniffer. Yeah, it's bouncing around too much. I don't want to hurt. I'm trying to be really careful. Yeah, I don't want to be. I would be anywhere near. There we go. There we go. My sniffers. All right, now how many of those bad boys did I get? Ah, see right there. Yes. Yes. That's what should happen with the Ifrit. I think if I had looting on my sword, or on, well, if I had my sword, using my sword, it would be different. How come these things are going over here? This guy's supposed to be picking them up. Did it get broken? Why are these... What? Yeah, they're flying, but they're not being picked up. Which I know they'd be flying. That's just the nature of the beast here. Oh, orp, eep, op, orc, it's full. It's not, okay. See? It's not I gotta make it. I'll stay right here and pick all these up. This has got to be a, that's crazy. I forgot to do that. So it needs to be, you need to have a couple of tier 5s. And it needs to be upgraded. Basic to netherite. That's my fault. Okay, so first off we do make it that. So it's not going to be full. And we go boop, boop. There we go. Now everything will fit in there. I was like, I was wondering what was going on with that thing. Why was it not doing what it's supposed to do? Okay, so we're good. We've got the 5. We don't have to worry about any of this other stuff. We don't need to put all this back. I have extra conduit now for next time we need it for another pentacle or whatever. Got extra books. These books are not bound, but they're still good to use. There's my Marid right there. Marid. We have the Dragon's Breath, the stars, and the attributes, and the rest of the stuff does not stack. So we got, these guys have to be done. And then we have to use these 5 and these 5. I did it pretty well. We got almost exact amount that I needed. And then these. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. All right, and we're using the square one, two up. Nope, wrong one. Not Marid. This guy here. Yeah, so this is Ufixes, so that's up. That's right up here. Right here. Maybe that's how you say that. I don't know. Ufixes inverted tower. Whatever, dude. This is a lot of ingredients, so just kind of stick them in here, see what happens. Now we need, did we already put one in? Yeah, we already got one of those. So now we need this guy. And this guy. I think that's it, but I have no idea, to tell you the truth. So, I need my, and then I still haven't even gotten the, I'm gonna put some of this stuff away because it's just in a way. My book, the book that I need, that should be Merid, I think. Yeah, so I had 4 of these already made up. Where are those Merid books? Oh, a lot more than that. This is bound already. That one's bound. That one's bound. Oh, okay, these 4. I guess I bound them all at the same time. Okay, my bad. All right, so I still need one more, but we can do that later. Missing item. Oh, yep, and I'm missing the dude here. This. That's what I'm missing. There's always going to be something missing, right? And I go here, do booty boopty booty boo. If I don't, this will be forever. This will take a long time if I don't use a time wand on it. So here I'm just going to put this back. And I put that right there. So it should go right here, that one. Once it's done, there it is. Okay, put this back here. Go boop, bip, 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 bip. Is that everything? I don't know. Oh, and don't want to forget the minor thingy. Like I say, we'll need one more of those, but let's just... Yeah, if we don't do this, like I said, it'll take forever. So we just won't let it take forever. All right. Bip, bip. Yeah, I can imagine if I didn't have these things automated, like the Nether Star and Ismium. That's hard to get. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. It's hard to find in the Nether is what I was getting at. So, yeah, if I didn't have all this stuff automated, it would be a real pain in the rumpus to get all the stuff together. Do it all, separately, individually would be worse than it was already. I didn't forget anything that time. Cool. All right. This, that, and that, and then Isnium. And the minor. One last book. Then we'll have to make another one. So I might just do that right here. I'm like a second. Make up one more book. Come on, you can do it. Dish. Go. These things that are stackable, you can see that they're all gone. That means it's number 5. We need that and this, and that's not been bound yet. So, okay, that guy right there. Here, one last minor. And we bind this. And we are good to go. Fit to fight. So what this does, what these are actually like dimensional miners. You put them in a dimensional mine shaft. You should put all of these together, like enchant them, right? Because you want to enchant them because otherwise they're going to die because they all have durability. And I did that one time when all of them died except for like one. And I'm like, oh crap. So you don't want to do that. You want to put as much on there, and you don't want to run them like overnight when you're sleeping or whatever because they'll die. So there is one thing called unusing. If you put that on there, then if it goes down to like 1, you don't use it anymore. You can't use it if it's down to like 1 HP or 1 durability left. So it won't die on you. That's the nice thing. That's what I want to find. I don't have those. I'll probably have to make sure that I get a few of those books, or maybe it'll go on there automatically. I don't know when I am trying to enchant them. There's no guarantee, right? So, but yeah, that's what you need to do in order so they don't die. But you need to get this little item right here. We need this. This is hard to get at in and of itself, but see how you're using all 5 of these, so you don't have to worry about that. Just need 2 pickaxes, right? One easium and one on unobtainium, which takes a few steps. It's a big deal. We got plenty of that items as well. But we need this guy. But this, if you look, it's just in the dimensional mineshaft. You got a 0.01% getting this, so you're really, really rare. That's why it took me like 2 days of running the mine shaft in order for this thing to even close to finding one of them, right? It's just crazy. So yeah, it's not something you're going to get right away. So it takes a long time to get this. But once you get this and you have the piglet heart, then you can use the other 5, and all you'll need is just this one guy. And if I can get the Forbidden Arcanus to work, you'd be able to make it indestructible if you have the Stellar Arcanus or something like that, whatever it is. Yeah, you can make it one more thing. You can make it indestructible. But yeah, you just want to make sure that you do, enchant this as well, because they will die. So, yeah, you want the I don't know which one it is. It doesn't say it here, but it says it in my library. Which one? Unusing. This is the one. So it costs a lot, but it's worth it because of the fact that it is the way that it won't die on you. It'll just stop working. So it's not indestructible, but it'll just stop working when it gets to where it would otherwise it would break. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Okay, so that's all these are. So now we're ready to make the dimensional mineshaft, which I don't know what that is all about. I've made it only one at a time. Dimensional mineshaft, that's what everything goes into, right? Nope. Where is it? Right here. Right there. So not some blocks and the purple. You do that right here on the same one. So we need a block of either. I got that. Isnium, other stone. We got 4 other stone. Yep. I need gold. That's just an ingot, isn't it? All right, ingot of gold. Gold, not rolled. Gold, there we go. Typographical error. So we need one of those, but we need 5 because we need to make 5 of these. Yeah. So we won't probably be able to make them right now, but I'll show you how it works so we can get that done. Isnium. IES, there it is. I need 5 of these. And what else was that? Oh, I should have where's the end? All right, do this. It's this one. It looks a lot like this, but it's a different color. It's kind of brown instead of red. All right, so there's that. Spirit attuned, okay. And then a bunch of other rock or other whatever. So I don't have 5 of those spirit attuned, but I have this. I think I have 1. Yep, just going to make 1 for now anyways. And then I do have... We need 4 we need 20 altogether, right? But yeah, we're good. You can use either one of these. And I think you just use this. Oh, I did forget to do that again. No, this one. And we're going to bookmark it. There it is. Somewhere in here. That's the battle. Oh, I think I already had a bookmark. Duh, what am I doing? All right. And triggers. Okay, so I should be right here. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 attuned. 1 of these. 1 of these. And what book? It's the Gin book. Poiple. All right. I don't want that. I want to just do this. Boom. Come on. Oh, that's because I don't have it in the right. I couldn't do it because I didn't have my working out of my inventory. So you could tell me what it was, but I didn't have the purple dye to deal with. All right. Oh. This should work now, I think. Yep. Time wand. Okay, so just to show you how this works, I have one of these going. Now, I'm not going to run it very long because it will wear out the miner, so I don't want that to happen. But what I can do is put this in there. See what it does? Watch. There, it has glowstone. It has any dimension that's in the mining dimension, which is all three of them. Over, world, nether, and end. So right here. Oh, I got a unwanted visitor here. So you see, it has all this going on, and it just generates it like as for magic. It's magic. And rather than going into the mining dimension or whatever, this is what it'll generate. But it'll generate a lot of it. And if you combine all of these into this has now has a durability, so you have to be careful with that. That's why I'm going to get all those. All of these will be enchanted before I go and put them in here for good. It automatically generates it, so you can use routers to move things around and stuff like that. So what I did, I had so much of it going through because I was using the Eldritch on my servers. I actually made the magical dimensional storage. So that storage, and I had it at the highest tier, so it can do something like 60 million pieces or something like that. Huge amount. Anyways, so that's what we're looking for right here. And then eventually we'll be able to mine whatever we need, and we'll never have to worry about having any kind of ore or crystal or anything that we'll never have to deal with it. It will all come through here. So one thing about modded Minecraft, you get a ton of items, ton of different types of blocks. So you have to be careful with that. You have to have some way of making sure that your storage is working properly. Okay? What is hitting me? Why are you doing that? Are you mad at me? For what reason? I didn't do anything to you. Ugh, stupid things. All right, anywho. So I need to make up some more of those attuned. And I need to, just bring down the rest of these, like 15 of these, right? Or 16, whatever it is. Okay, so I'll make all those up, and we'll get all these things, put mending on them and all that nice stuff, so that we don't have to worry about. Remember, we'd be able to fix them up. And there's a way you can use the farm to make bottles of experience, and so then you just break the experience at your feet, and it will mend everything up. So we'll be good. We'll do all that stuff maybe next stream, but I will finish up the dimensional mine shafts, so we don't have to worry about those. Get all those straightened out. So eventually, all you need is just the one, because you'll have the Eldritch. But again, that'll take a little bit of mining in order to be able to do that. All right, then. You guys take care. We will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Don't forget the new time. It's back to the original time, I guess. We're reverting back because of the school year coming up and everything. And I'm going to be working during the day a little bit to get things organized, even though tomorrow I have to do something for our early registration for the college. I volunteered for that, but I also have to work on some of my new class I haven't taught before, Got to get that organized this week. All right. Well, you guys take care. We will talk to you soon. Bye now.